Hello everyone. We are in the compiler designing series and now today we will discuss about syntax analyzer, which is the second phase of compiler design. The work of syntax analyzer is to generate parse tree. Now moving on to the important questions. First of all, we will have to know about the roles of parser. Here the roles of parsers are: obtains string from lexical analyzer, verify the string by grammar, report any syntax error, and build up a parse tree. Now, here is the diagram of syntax analyzer. First, we will have a source program which will go to the lexical analyzer and generate tokens. Then, the parser is request for get the next token to the lexical analyzer, and then the lexical analyzer sends the token to the parser. Then the parser will generate a parse tree, which is the rest of front end, and then it will intermediate representation, and those rest of form and the lexical analyzer are connected with the symbol tables. Symbol table is the table of symbols. Now the most important thing is the syntax errors. There are the four kinds of syntax error. First one is lexical, syntactical, semantical, and logical. Lexical: misspelling an identifier, keyword, and operator, which are tokens, are lexical errors. Then arithmetic expression with unbalanced parentheses are known as syntactic errors. Then operators applied to an incompatible operand is known as semantic errors. Then the lastly, identify the recursive call and abnormal use of expression at condition statement are known as logical errors. This syntax error and its four types are very important or for this question, for your examination question. You can have a snap of this one. Okay. Now moving on to the next, the goal of error handler in parser. This one is also a very important question for your exam. Now the goal of error handler in parser is to first to report, then to recover, and then to be able to detect the subsequent error, and lastly don't significantly slow down the processing of current program. That means first you need to report, then you need to recover, then you need to detect, then don't slow down for this significant operation. Those are the important roles and goals of error handler in the parser. Now moving on to the next, error recovery strategies. This one is the very important question. Here are some types such as panic mode, parse level, error production, and global correction. First one is the panic mode. Moving to the panic mode, on discovering an error, parser discards an input symbol until one of desired set of synchronization token its semicolon and the last bracket. It means that it will generate and check for errors until it can have a bracket end, the end command, and the semicolon. The check of this panic mode works until it will find those three symbols. So this is the panic mode. Then what is the parse level? The parser performs a local correction, replace comma by a semicolon, delete extraneous semicolons, or insert misspelling semicolons. If there are misspelling semicolons, there you have put